He said, my yoke is easy. My burdens is light. All you got to do is take a stand. Wherever he put you at, stand there. Wherever he tell you to move, move there. If he said don't move, don't move. But you got to be obedient. You got to take a stand if you want him to make it easy for you. Huh? It's not you, but it's got to be the Christ that lives in you now. Because a lot of you is still in there. A lot of you still going to represent. A lot of you still going to be outspoken. He said, but my yoke is easy. My burdens are light. And so we got to accept that. This is what God is going to do for you. This is God's way of doing things. He came for your purpose, that you might have life and have it more abundantly. But you got to take a stand. Huh? Some people join the church or accept Christ in their life and they look to benefit from day one.
Yes, Lord.
You ain't even got your feet wet. You already asking God to do this and do that. You ain't and see, that's what people do. They didn't come to stay. They didn't come to take a stand. They came to kill, steal, and
Come on.
Amen.
Yes, Lord.
that's what some people came for. People want you to pray for them so God will bless them with this and God. Hang around a little while.
Amen.
Hang around a little while. Because you get that house, you might not never come back. You get that car, you're going to go everywhere but to the house of God. Stand around a little while so you can learn how to keep your payments going. Huh? We didn't even teach you how to pay your tithes and you already gone. But stand ye therefore in the liberty where Christ has set you free, made us free. Only Christ can do this. Only Christ. He was only one that was sent to set people free. They're not going to tell you that. He was the only one that sacrificed his life so that people could be delivered. He was the only one. He was the only Son of God that had the capability of setting us free. God didn't put that burden on nobody else. Not Buddha, not Muhammad, not Beelzebub. None of the other angels had the ability to set people free because they all had a different mission. Oh my, He was the only one that brought salvation, that came with a plan of salvation. His whole life was about saving us. He was the only one. Everybody else is trying to get authority. Everybody else is trying to get leadership. Everybody else is trying to get recognition. Huh? Some people want to take you back into the past, back into the doctrine of slavery, so you'll never be a part of salvation. Huh? They want to take you back before the time of Christ. Why are you trying to do that? I'm trying to get freed from where you're trying to take me. You're trying to take me back in bondage. You're trying to take me back in slavery. Huh? Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty where Christ has made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage.
Amen. Yes, Lord.
And the only way you're going to stay clear of that yoke of bondage is take a stand. See, some people won't stand still long enough to evaluate what they're getting ready to do. See, sin is something that has to be premeditated before it's committed. You don't just commit sin. The Bible said don't let sin dwell in your mortal body. So sin goes through evaluation. See, I already done thought it out. Come on, somebody.